Hey guys, Anthony here from XXX RC Garage, and I have a video that we're going to be starting on and working on, and it's going to be a monster truck. Yeah, I said monster truck. Is it a Traxxas? No. Is it a REDCAT? No. It's an Axial SMT. Now, it's not going to be your traditional SMT because it's going to be a mud truck, and it's going to have a 2.6 King Sling tires on it and some custom wheels that are going to go on there, which you'll see later. But for now, let me show you what I've got here. So what you're looking at right now is the chassis. Now there's no transmission or motor or anything in it yet. These are Wraith axles, basically AR60 axles. Now one thing I'm going to be doing to these today is I'm going to be changing these cross members and replacing them with some Vanquish ones. Already got some Vanquish link holders as well as shock holders, which and so forth, and going to be put, and so is the front one with already the lockouts and everything, and an aluminum servo holder, and it's already got the metal links in the front. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting these. Now these are stock ones. Now they weren't on this truck. I'm putting this all together from parts. So this is what's going to be happening. So stand by, and I'm going to be assembling this. Now I'm assembling this. I've never done this before with one of these trucks, and I'm also assembling it by kind of guessing, because there's no instruction manual for this. So bear with me on this, but this is what I'm doing, and here we go. Okay, first off, moving the chassis to the side here. Now I've already got these laid out where I want them to go, so they're just going to sit here like such, so I know exactly where they're going. So what we're going to do is change out the let's see here. Basically just going to take this off and remove this. And this one feels okay, helps to put your place in the right place. The screw feels a little slippage. Maybe it's just the way I had it in there, I guess. Okay, remove that. And over here, looks like there's some stuff in the hex part here. So let me see if I can't figure a way to clean that out. I need to give me some of the dentist tools and the little picks and stuff. I need to be able to clean out this so you can get your tool in there. So, let me see if my 2mm fits. Yep, it's going in. Okay. Pull this completely out, and that should come off. And we'll put the new one on. Let's put the long screw back in place. I can get start here. So I'm going to be putting a nut on this end here because it seems like it's kind of stripped. Let me go in my little trusty screw box here, off camera, and find me the right nut for that. And find the right nut driver. Okay, found my 5.5. I'm gonna go ahead and start this here. Get this screw in here right. Okay guys, I figured out the rear links, got them back, got them on there, and you can see how they work. Pretty nice. It's just like a Yeti. Now I just got to do the front, and I already put the links on here, figured out which way they go. So if you're going to do this project, just remember the shocks go closest to the axle, and when you do your links, upper links, make sure that they reach out to the side, because they're going to go, the upper links will go here and the bottom links are going to go here, and then of course your shocks are going to mount down here. So let me show you how this works. So pretty much just get everything out of your way here. Get the steering on the right side where it's supposed to be. Drop this down like this. And I'm using a screw gun for time purposes. But when you go to torque these, do not torque them with a screw gun, because you will strip out the plastic, and then you're going to have to put oversized screws and nuts in here. It's probably not a bad idea, but anyway, so I'm going to put this one in here and get this one over here in place. There. So now I'm going to use my 2mm to drive this in, because I don't want to strip it out. And just tighten it up enough. Do the same thing with this other side. I'm probably, well, I could decide to do an upgrade and go to metal links and do away with the stock ones. I'm thinking what I'm going to end up doing is probably go to the oh, wait a minute. Guys, so I kind of had to flip the drive shaft, the axle here, because I had it backwards for some reason, but now I got it correct. So now we're going to go ahead and move on to putting the lower links in, and I'm going to undo these with the screw gun real quick, and of course the other side. Okay, 2mm over here. And I'll screw this in. Flip it around and screw this in. And next we just got to attach the shocks. So what I did with the other side is I put the shocks in dead middle, which would be here. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and put this one on. I'm just going to run it up a little bit, then I'll snug it with the okay, let's flip it around. And fortunately there was no shock screws in there, so I have to go into my trusty screw box and find me one. And this is all an alignment process too. I mean, right now I'm just putting them in like this. I may have to readjust the shocks at a later time. And I will do so. Okay, there it is. Front suspension, rear suspension. And I just got to get a servo. And what I'm going to do now, be right back. Guys, right now I don't have the King Flings yet, so I just put some 1.9s on here now. And this is the body that I'm using on here. And of course it's going to look a little awkward right now because these tires just don't work with this truck. But when I put the King Flings in, they're going to be bigger. And I'm probably going to be adjusting, see if I can't make this adjustment a little bit different. But it's kind of like the idea. Now this is a Kyosho crusher. Okay guys, this is Anthony from XXX RC Garage. Got a little bit of a messy workbench here. Move all this stuff out of the way. But there it is so far. Now I'm going to be putting the King Fling big tires on here. I've already put a servo, just got to get a servo horn, transmission, drive shafts, and electronics. Which I have some of that stuff, but not all of it. So that is it so far. And we're working on the body mounts. And I didn't want to make any more new holes because this body already came with holes, so I had to modify it to make these work. These are REDCAT posts that I heated up with a heat gun and bent them to fit this body. There it is so far. Stand by for more.